Hello guys, how you doing? Is everything okay? Hope yes. So guys, today we're talking about relative pronouns. Okay, what is the relative pronouns, you may ask? We use relative pronouns to introduce relative clauses. Okay, we use relative clauses to tell more about people and things. Example here: Lord Thompson, who is 76, has just retired. So I know that Lord Thompson has just retired, and I added the information that he is 76. So Lord Thompson, who is 76, has just retired. This is the house which Jack built. Okay, so I know that there is a house, and who built it was Jack. So Jack built. Mary Kerr is the woman that discovered radium. Okay, so we have here who, which, and that. We use who and whom for people, which for things, and that for people or things. Okay, we also have the possessive whose we're going to see up ahead. Okay, guys, be careful when we're talking about relative pronouns. Okay, we cannot repeat it, the subject or my object, when I'm talking about it. Example: Mary Kerr is the woman who she discovered radium. No, it's wrong. I cannot repeat it. It's wrong. So I say Mary Kerr is the woman who discovered radium. I don't need to repeat she because I know already who I'm talking about. Okay, so I don't need to repeat it. And we have here the second example. This is the house that Jack built. Okay, so this is the house that Jack built it. No, I don't need to repeat my subject. It's wrong. I already know I'm talking about a house. Okay, that Jack built. Jack built a house. I don't need to repeat my subject here. Okay, guys, be careful in this. We use whose as the possessive form of who. Example: This is George, whose brother went to school with me. So I'm introducing you George, and I'm telling you that I used to go to school with George's brother. So using the relative pronoun, I'll say this is George, whose brother went to school with me. So here I'm using whose, and I'm giving as a possessive. So I know the possessive here, so George's brother. Okay, so I know whose brother. So I know this brother belongs to George. Okay, so George's brother, and this is George, whose brother went to school with me. We sometimes use whom as the object of a verb or preposition. Example: This is George, whom you met at our house last year. Okay, so I'm presenting you George now, and but we already knew him last year. So we met him last year. I'm just remembering you. So this is George, whom you met at our house last year. Okay, and this is George's brother, with whom I went to school. Okay, now I'm using whom with the preposition. Okay. Whom is the object of my preposition. It's the object of with. So George's brother, with whom I went to school. Okay, and in the sentence above, this is George, whom you met at our house last year. In this case, whom is the object of met. Okay. So this is George, whom you met at our house last year. Okay, you met whom? Oh, George. Okay, very good, guys. Nowadays, guys, we don't use. It's not common to use whom anymore. It's hard to see anyone using whom. So it's more common who. So like, this is George, who you met at our house last year. Or this is George's brother, who I went to school with. Okay, it's not wrong if you use whom. So it's not common. Nowadays. It's not common anymore. Okay. And guys, that's it Okay, if you still have some doubts, you can go back and watch it again and again. You're free to do it. You can leave questions in the comments below. We're checking it, so whenever we have the time, we go and check it, and we will answer your questions. Okay, that's it, guys. See you. Take care, and bye bye.